It matters. It can be tangible. It can manifest what we say. And so in this season, we want to be mindful of what we say. We want to speak life. We want to speak words that will build ourselves and build others. And there's nothing like building with the word of the Lord, saying what God says about us. Can you imagine what it would have been like now? Abraham was old in age, way past the childbearing years. People looked at him, they counted him out. They knew he was well past the childbearing years. Abraham knew. But God is a God who calls those things that be not as though they were. In other words, he would say something, if I could paraphrase like this: I know what they said, but I'm saying it's possible. I know what they said, that you can't use 2 fish and 5 loaves and have a dinner party, but I'm saying that it'll work if you work it. Just bring the people on in, have them sit down, put it what you got in my hands. I'm going to bless it. I'm going to give God thanks for it, and we got it. Calling those things that be not as though they were. By the stripes of Jesus, I'm healed. Now, my body doesn't feel like it, but because God has called Abraham a father of many nations when he was barren, Sarah was barren, but God called it into being. So what about us today? If he says, let the weak say that I am strong. So what about letting the sick say, who's sick in their bodies, that I am healed? That this is the will of God for me. This is the plan of God for me, to call those things that be not as though they were. I don't feel like it. All the test says I'm not, but I'm going to agree with the word of the Lord, and I'm going to call it by faith, bless God. I'm going to believe it by faith, praise God. I'm going to receive this word by faith. I'm going to talk myself into this thing. I remember years ago when I would have trouble with my foot. And I'd get up and some morning, the pain, oh God, and not too long ago, I had the same issue, bless God. But God again blessed me to begin to declare, by the stripes of Jesus, I'm healed, and talk it out. God said, you know what to do.